Hey 2020, get out of here. We don't want you back. Get going. Wow, what a send-off. 2020. See ya and don't come back, because that was one heck of a year, but there's a lot of learning we can do from 2020. Hey guys, welcome. I'm just making sure that 2020 was out that door because we want to see the back of that year. It's 2021, January. It's so great to be here, and here's to a wonderful year. I think I said that last year, but this year I mean it. So let's brush off 2020, reflect on what we learned, and plan for our business growth in 2021. Now, let's get right into this video as I've so much to share. However, before we start, there's a couple of things I need you to do. Make sure that you click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you're the first to know about our free training videos and when we upload them. Remember, each and every month we put together a content marketing calendar for every month of the year with over 200 holidays and events paired with several marketing ideas that you can implement straight away in your business. Not only that, we even provide links for you to the done for you content so you don't have to write from scratch ever again. Just download it and brand it as your own. The link for the January content calendar is in the description below. Now remember, all of our content is delivered in editable formats, meaning you can download it, edit it, tweak it, slice it, dice it, change it, add to it, and publish it under your own brand. It's super simple. You know, guys, this time last year, I was waking up in New York thinking, wow, 2020, this is going to be a heck of a year. And I'm sure so many others thought this, and well, we were right. It was a heck of a year. There's no doubt about that. And right now, I think we have two options: to either think in the past or move forward and see how we can build our coaching practice up and help more people, while of course making a profit, because that's why we're in business. I did discuss with a few people regarding how you might actually feel guilty or bad if 2020 actually panned out well for you, or you might feel bad asking for money to help people since they may be coming to you with some horrific stories. But let's get this sorted out right here and now. Right now, people need your help, and they need it more than ever. It's been a tough 10 months or so, and they need your guidance, they need your advice, they need your help, your processes, and more so that they can move forward. However, remember, you also have a business to run. So as long as you provide amazing value for your clients, it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's look at what's in store this month. January 1st. Well, obviously New Year's Day. January 4th, Trivia Day. January 13th, Clean Off Your Desk Day. January 17th, Ditch New Year's Resolutions Day. January 23rd, Handwriting Day. And January 29th, Puzzle Day. January 1st, of course, is New Year's Day. Well, who could forget that? And many people are starting today not knowing where they are or how they got there. And I mean this on so many levels. You can figure that one out. But you know, it is a day when many of your tribe will be thinking of making changes, promising themselves that this year will be different. Well, it can be. And I am a firm believer that we can always reinvent ourselves every single day, not just every year. And who says we can't? Reinventing means that you've realized there is a better version of you available. So it's like a Richard 1.24 instead of 1.2. Now, if you're a fitness coach, a career coach, a business coach, your clients will want to learn from the last few months and may be ready to make a change. Right now would be an ideal time to create a webinar using our resource, Happy New You, it's a brand new year. Take the table of contents and create a short webinar, or why not create a 4-week program. Each week, take a new chapter or two and adapt it to your tribe. This is an ideal model to start working on this year. January 4th is Trivia Day. You could start today with an interesting fact of trivia from your sector. E.g., Did you know that it takes 21 days to form a habit? If we look at the definition of trivia, we see it is information with little or no value. Now you can progress to the fact that sometimes we think the words we say are not that important or they're trivial. And as an NLP practitioner, I'm only too aware of the words I use, as you always need to be crystal clear on the words you use to ensure the communication that the other person receives cannot be misinterpreted. A word you use may seem trivial to you, but it can really trigger a response in the other person. Thus, you can share this fact sheet, ways to say fact sheet, and lead a live or a webinar talking about communications. This can be used in all areas. A fitness coach, what words do you use when you describe yourself or talk to yourself? Parenting coach, what words do parents use about their skills or about their children? An executive coach, are your clients limiting themselves with their self-talk? Relationship coach, wow, there's so much you could do here. What words do you say that trigger your partner, or what words do they say that trigger you? Do you communicate clearly? You see the potential here. Remember, the idea is always to look at holidays and find a way to connect them to your audience. January 13th is clean off your desk day. Oh man, not the best holiday for me because my desk is usually untidy. And yes, my desk looks clean when I do videos, but the reality is slightly different. When the cameras ain't rolling, well, you don't want to know. So let's talk about this holiday on a practical level. So many of us are working from home that we may be a bit all over the place. Today, talk about how to organize your workspace while working at home and how to ensure that you have a tidy desk and how that helps you become more productive and efficient. Have you ever spent ages looking for something and it was hidden under all the paper? Well, you can use our slide deck for ideas that you could post on Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Or how about taking the ideas and setting up an email sequence? Ideas to organize your home office in 25 days. But now you could dig deeper and talk about how a cluttered home office or desk can lead to stress and being unproductive. If you can't find things, you're going to get stressed and you're going to waste time looking for stuff. So download this slide deck, which is 25 office organizational strategies, or you can tailor that to home office strategies. As a great Irish man once said, a tidy desk leads to a more productive life. Now, where are me lucky charms? Actually, I just made that up and I made up the voice as well. January 17th is Ditch New Year's Resolutions Day. Realistically speaking, probably 80% of people or more ditch their New Year's resolutions, well, after a week. Now you could tie this back to Trivia Day, right? So this could be your piece of trivia that leads you into this day. 17 days into the new year, many people have given up. Today you can tell your tribe, hey, that's fine, and perhaps it is because you didn't set proper goals. Now's a day to ask your tribe what limiting beliefs they may have that have stopped them from following through on everything that they wanted to do so far this year. Here's one that I have that I need to overcome, and I'm going to share it with you. You open a chocolate bar and you have some. Then you think, yeah, I've started, so I'll have a little bit more. And then suddenly you say, well, there's only half left, so I'll finish it. And you know, we all like to be finishers, right? After that, you kind of say, well, now that I've broken my diet, I might as well just have a burger. And it goes downhill from there. And thus the good intentions are broken. Your tribe are going through the same issues as they cope with the stress of the last few months. However, today you can say, okay, let's talk about these 10 questions that can help you identify your limiting beliefs. By the way, this resource is a lead magnet for one of our amazing courses. Are you seeing how you can step people through a funnel from lead magnet to one of your signature training programs? So today, this resource, 10 questions to help you identify your limiting beliefs, is ideal. The people you serve need to break through their limiting beliefs, and this resource can really, really help. Again, present this as an email sequence, present it as a Facebook Live or a free webinar to get people interested and into your sales funnel. January 23rd is Handwriting Day. And I was told one day that my handwriting looked like that of a doctor. And no, it wasn't a compliment. It's because it is so bad that they actually said to me, if I went to a pharmacy, they'd probably prescribe me some drugs. And yes, that's not something to be overly proud of. But you know what? It's a big problem in this day and age, as we tend to use tablets, computers, our smartphones, and we write very little. However, I've made a conscious effort to start writing more and more, and I've kept a journal ever since the beginning of this year. But you know, it's a great idea to encourage your clients to write more, as they say that if you write something down, you remember it more, and the very act of physically writing can really help us and actually be therapeutic. Now, it does not matter if you're a fitness coach, an executive coach, a relationship coach, or a parenting coach. Getting your clients to journal more can really help them come to terms with their success or their blockages. As a fitness coach, ask your clients to journal after each workout. An executive coach? Well, tell your clients to write down the successes and the blockages they're having this week. A relationship coach? Well, a private diary allowing people to express how they feel in their relationship. It's so therapeutic, because I know when I was going through a rough time, I wrote a lot. In fact, I wrote poetry, and it really helped me through the tough times. And looking back at those poems, I think, wow, I was going through a really dark time, but it helped me put all my thoughts down on paper and figure things out. Today, I recommend sharing this resource, which is a journaling worksheet to help your clients start their writing journey. Plus, this is an excellent lead magnet that you can use to upsell them to one of our many journals that we have in our resource library. January 29th is Puzzle Day. And here's a nice tie-in to yesterday's topic of handwriting and journaling. And that is boosting your brain, or that of your tribe, using puzzles. And it's a nice way to finish off the first month of the year with some ways of actually boosting our brains, because sometimes our brains need a little bit of boosting. So share this slide deck. Again, you can use it as a webinar or a live, and it's called 25 Brain Boosters. Why not post one tip a day for the next 25 days on how to boost your brain? You could use this as a blog post, or again as an email sequence. Again, these can be used by any coach as a way to help people just activate their brain and get themselves thinking differently. Speaking of brain boost, I'm going to grab a coffee to get my brain recaffeinated. But before I go, a few important things. Remember to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we upload new content. If you're not already a member of PLR.me, maybe it's time to sign up. And, you know, you have no excuse, as we are giving you 2 free credits when you sign up for free each and every month. No credit card required, no hidden if, buts, or small print. Did I say that every month we will give you 2 free credits, just as a way of saying thank you for trying us out? All you need to do is just go to PLR.me and click on the sign up button. Hey guys, I really enjoyed making that video. I hope you enjoyed it too. Here's 2 videos that I think will be very useful for you. And of course, if you liked the video, make sure that you actually give us a like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or any comments, just leave them in the comments section below, and one of the team will get back to you. I'll see you in February.